I think of it, because I'll forget it tomorrow, I keep on, I suppose, alerting people to practitioners out there who really don't have your best interest at heart. And today, my heart was broken because this particular client reached out to me a number of years ago. I happen to know her anyway, to know would I do her eyebrows. And at the time, I was literally working closely with the oncology consultants, and I wasn't doing people for beauty. And I sent her away because she didn't have cancer. And this gorgeous woman did exactly that, and she went to another practitioner. Didn't engage in a step 2 because she was so horrified with the work that was done. Now, it was the only person she could have gone to at the time. And like the art and the industry, the blades and the pigments have improved so much in the last 5 years that there is no excuse for this. And this gorgeous, beautiful woman subsequently got cancer, and subsequently had treatment, and is now emerging from the trauma of her cancer diagnosis, her treatment, and so on. And reached out and said, well, will you see me now? I've had cancer in the past. And of course, obviously, my business changed in the meantime. And now I see all clients because eyebrows are eyebrows. And when I see this kind of work arriving in to modify with modifiers and to try and improve, I can't correct, try and improve, and then put in a target color, because this lady she's 5 years older now. So those salmon purpley brows arrived. One eyebrow was higher than the other. She's lucky, actually, she didn't go back for her step 2 process. But in order to do a modification, color correction, we call it, I have to add this color here, which can be quite alarming for a client when they see this kind of a yellow pigment. Look. Added, and that is what I use to cancel out the purple. And when you add this yellow color to cancel out the purple, it turns into a brown color, and hopefully in a faded form. And then the target color I used today was ash brown, because this lady has the most beautiful blonde hair and is thinking of going for letting it go to light brown. And I suppose I feel so bad for her because she reached out to me first. Sadly, I wasn't able to be of service to her back then. Please God, I am able to make up for what I wasn't able to do for her the last time. And she ended up going to somebody who was really quite substandard. And and she probably paid a fortune for those eyebrows. That practitioner is still working here in Munster. And I did the best I could today to actually try and improve what she's got. So this is the result of the improvement. Tonight they're going to be incredibly dark, and tomorrow they're going to be even darker again. And she'll probably get brow shock, but let's pray. And she told me that when she had her eyebrows done initially, that every single eyebrow hair was shaved off her head. Well, this is something that I have never heard of people doing. And it's one of the questions that people would ask me very regularly. Are you going to remove my eyebrow hairs? So, well, why would you do that? So we want to hang on to every eyebrow hair that you have. Yes, certainly, if there's eyebrow hairs outside the tattoo, it's nice to have them tidied up if you like that groomed look. Some people don't like it anymore, but why remove every single one of them? Over the age of 35, it's harder for these eyebrow hairs to grow back anyway. And we want to have that lovely 3D effect. As you can see, I tinted mine this morning. Anyway, There you go. So I suppose really the point I'm trying to drive home here is book a consultation with your practitioner. They will have no problem talking with you, showing you their portfolio, insurance, and how they operate. And if they're good practitioners, they'll have nothing to hide. So at the moment, I'm trying to mop up a bad job done by somebody else, and I can never make promises. I can certainly make some sort of an improvement. I can do a correction. The skin gets more mature as time goes on, and lots of drugs in the meantime. This lady had cancer in the interim period, and you know, her body's trying to process it as well. Her skin is another 5 years older, and it's not quite a miss, but it's actually not an easy job. And